I was gonna do an interview with Afroman, but then I got high.
Oh yeah, this is Afroman. You're watching WN 420 TV. And you know why. Yeah, you getting high. You getting high. You getting high. La da 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 da. Baccac. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we got Afroman in the house, and super stoked to have you here, man. Hopefully nobody else tries to call through while we're doing this.
Yeah, man. I know what you mean. You say people calling, you know what I'm saying? I had this one little verse and play me some music. I was like, people want to call while I'm jamming, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I gotta go learn my own song again, but yeah, I feel you on that one.
So, man, all right.
I think you got high, man.
I got high, man.
Hey.
It's like a product of the environment, right? I was gonna do an interview with Afroman, but then I got high.
Hey, okay, you know what? For the first time in my life, I was at my homeboy's bar, and he owns the bar. And my homeboy was loaded. Then he throws this other dude out of his bar, right? And then we was chilling at the end of the night. I was like, tonight's the first night I seen the owner drunker than the guy he threw out.
Man, that happens.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been to a couple bars where I've seen some things like that.
That's funny. That's real funny, man. That's comedy, like you just especially when you just been there the whole night and you can just verify everything, like.
Oh yeah.
Like this dude, like he's always business and everything, and you know he's like, you know, yes, Joseph, all right, yeah, play. He's like, yeah, motherfucker, he's all over, you get the fuck out of my bar. He's doing cartwheels and shit, you know.
Handsprings off of the bar stools.
Oh my goodness.
What's the most fun you've ever had at a gig?
Right off the bat, what comes to my mind, you know, like Because I Got High was #1 all over the world.
I feel like we should have like a little.
And I had a packed show in Chico, California, and I did. It was like a football. You ever seen a football game where everything's going perfect for your team?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the whole game. When the TV comes to it, the crowd's cheering. The team runs out just right. They got a little funny little handshake they do. Everything's perfect. I mean, they kick it off, the guy runs it back, you know, or the ones I like is the two tough teams. It's like they come out, they kneel and take it at the 20 and the crowd is still cheering. And then they keep throwing first downs like every play. And the crowd can't see. You can't sit down that whole game.
Yeah, there's
you
no
know what I'm saying?
That game's live all the way through.
I think I forgot high and I forgot what I was tying that into. What was we talking about, man?
Man.
Oh, man. Don't do it. Camera lady, help us out.
The coolest
show I ever had.
Coolest show.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
Good job, man. You know what I hate when I'm talking to another pothead? You know
and they can't track?
Like, man, I don't know what I'm talking about, and he don't know what he's listening to, and it's like, we two motherfuckers. It's like, okay, but check this out, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Chico. I'm in Chico, California. Everything's going right. The sound system right. The crowd. It's a musician's dream show. It's the show you dream about before you doze off and go to sleep. I think about Paul Young. Every time you go away. Look at that video. It's like this dream show, you know. So like, I'm thinking about this show. Everything was going right. And then I played the guitar on all the songs. The crowd cheered and yelled, and everything was great. And at the last song, I was singing Because I Got High. And I was on the last Because I Got High. I was like, because I got high. Then I tripped over the monitor and my both feet was in the air and I just stayed on the floor and I said, because I got high. And there was just this jeering. I think jeering goes past cheering.
Right.
And then there was like these whistles. And then there was roses on the stage. Like, I don't know, like people really stop and get tomatoes and roses. You know what I'm saying? And there was roses on the stage. Like they thought I planned that. And they was bravo, but I really busted my ass. Like I couldn't do it twice if I tried.
Man. And but you know, it just fit the song so perfectly.
Oh
right?
man, yeah. And that was probably because I got drunk. You know what I'm saying? But it just went good with the because I got high thing, you know.
Well, nobody's here to knock a good time.
Hey man, hey, you know, I'm good for. I play football and basketball. I'm good for a good fall on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I'll be okay. You know, especially the liquor numbs you. You don't feel the pain till the next day, man. You know, you're like.
True. I think I took too big of a hit there. I forgot about them road bumps.
Them speed bumps, man.
Yeah.
Slow it down, brother. This girl told me in Mississippi, she was like, Joseph, you know, I come from, you know, the homies, we didn't have no money, so we'd be hitting it hard and trying to get high off a little bit of weed and all that. And she was like, Joseph, she's like, there's plenty of weed. She said, you don't have to hit it that hard. She said, you will get high. Then I started calming down, trying to get sophisticated.
Right.
She's like, oh, okay. But like, then I start talking. So, yes, Johnny. And another thing, you know. But I'm from South Central LA, and I came out there, the homies, you know, puff pass is a real rule, and you gotta watch it when you smoking weed with somebody that can beat you up, you know, because they always got the option to just, you know, just punch you or just, you know, whatever, or trip on their weed. You never know how they are, you know. And
Yeah, no shit. I've seen some people get real serious about the puff pass.
yeah, cause
Oh, and hotboxing out in Cali's a whole different thing. They call it fishbowling.
whatever, bro.
Hey, but they're serious about that too. Don't crack no window.
Ooh, oh my God, man!
Don't crack no window.
I had this one dude, man. He was a killer. He said, hey man, what's up, fro? You know, I'm always drinking and cracking jokes. I be making him laugh, and he cool. And then I get, you know, it slips in my mind, this dude is a killer. You know what I'm saying? And I, you know, like I need to be brief with this cat. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't be tripping on that, and I be making him laugh, and I just be doing my thing, and he, you know, he hangs out with me a lot. So he got some weed one day, because we smoked stress weed, and he got some chronic.
Go back to that stress.
And back in the day, you know, chronic, you know, he had some chronic. He went around on this special street and got some chronic. He was like, he thought I was his friend. I made him laugh all the time. I brought happiness into his life. He was like, Afroman, come over to my house, homie. He said, I got something special. He said, I only want my true friends with me right now. And he had this Toyota in his backyard sitting on bricks. He said, get in. He had 4 blunts rolled up with that damn
The
chronic.
Man.
And it was a practical joke. How the fuck we got 4 people? How the fuck we go? No, we got 3 people and 4 blunts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we in there.
And chronic's like the gin of weed. It's
So
dry.
like, I can't breathe no more. My throat feels like carpet. And I rolled the window down. He like, don't waste my money, cuz. I'm like, oh shit. That's when it hit me. I'm with this cat.
Time to roll
I'm
that
like,
back
oh my
up.
God, I don't want to waste his money. And I'm like, oh my God. And I rolled the window back up. And I can't fucking breathe. I don't smoke like this. I impressed this dude. I done convinced him something. And he got the wrong idea about me. I'm in this motherfucker, man. That shit.
Got you smoking out.
Oh my God, we stayed in there so long. He said, all right, cuz, y'all can get out. And when we opened the door, man, oh my God, man, I couldn't feel my feet. I felt like the coyote and I'm doing ballerina and like a trickling piano. Dun, 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 dun. Ka, 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 ka. I mean, yeah, hot boxing, fishbowling, whatever. Yeah, I know what you're talking about on that one too. Yeah, man.
That's some stuff, man, for real. I think everybody's got a first time in a closed up car story. That one's pretty dope. So you're a big Cadillac fan, right?
It's the American luxury car.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, man. You know, like I used to think Rolls Royce was the top thing, but Rolls Royce is the top car from England.
Right.
The
Yeah.
top car in America is the
It's a
Cadillac. The Cadillac is our American Rolls Royce.
Definitely.
Hey, man, don't get no better than this, man.
That's where it's at.
Hey,
It's all
it's
about the
made
lack.
in the USA, man. So church. Yeah, man. I always wanted me a Cadillac. Like growing up, we all, you broke, all the little broke homies sit around and play my car, looking at the big homies, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when the cool motherfuckers come through, hitting switches in the Cutlass, I'm saying my car, then I do my have a 63, in my car, first low ride I saw was a 63. But what I learned was like if I get a Chevrolet, I can only be a respectable thug. But if I get a Cadillac, I can be a thug player and a gentleman. I can wear a suit with a Cadillac, even if it's a lowrider.
Yeah. 100%.
But then you look like a lowrider going to church if you're in a Chevy, you know what I'm saying, with your suit on, you know what I'm saying? So the Cadillac is just a stylish car, man. Then it's a luxury car. So yeah, me and Cadillac, been together a long time.
So
Always wanted me one.
You got a favorite Cadillac model?
They family. You know what I'm saying? You got a favorite family member? I know you do, but then you don't. You know what I'm saying? You love your auntie. Love is love.
Right.
You know.
That's the best way I've ever heard that put,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. You love. So I love Cadillacs now, and each Cadillac got a different story.
Hey, car guys, you need to take that as a tip and learn that just love is love. It doesn't matter what it is. It's all in the family.
Yeah. So I love the Cadillac brand. I drive each Cadillac for a different purpose, and each Cadillac got a different story. You know what I'm saying? Just like, each pet you got a different story. Each family member got a different story. Each homie you got a different story. Each rapper you meet got a different story. You like, well, I love Afroman because of these things, and I love Ludacris because of these things, and so on and so forth. So yeah, And
speaking of something that I love about you, man, is you continue to put out cool music. There's a couple songs that I was really digging on, which Mothers Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Homeboys that is so dope, man.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
If you like country music, y'all go check out Afroman, Save a Cadillac, Ride a Homeboy, all that good shit. Yeah, I'll bring a little smile to your face, just having fun with some of my favorite classic country songs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's so good too. Seriously,
I love to make music, man. I think that, I can't wait to, the fame part of the game has taken me away from the pen and the studio.
Right.
But I gotta demand every slice of the pizza. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put that foot back in the circle, you know what I'm saying? It's life is a balance. Too much of one thing is bad. So we're gonna mix it up. But yeah, man, love to write. And I ain't gonna write no more sad songs.
No more sad songs.
No more sad songs. I only want to write funny. All I want to do is laugh, man. The next dude to do it for me. You know what I'm saying? You want to cry? Hey, Benny Blue coming up after me. Yeah, your mama got 3 titties, chocolate, vanilla, and out of order. Hey, I'll give you a little drum.
You think you could write some songs about a Jeep? Like Jeeping? Jeep fun?
Yeah,
Jeep
I can write
songs? That might be fun.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're going to go 50-50 on this. See, this is what we're going to do. See, I don't know about a Jeep, so I'm a Cadillac man, but you know about a Jeep, so what I need you to do is write me down 16 things about a Jeep that you want the world to know.
Whoa.
And then I will I will glamorize what you tell me. I will put it in rhyme form. You bring me the Cadillac, I put the hydraulics and the Daytons and the switches on it and the sound system on it. I'll detail it. It'll be a 50-50 song. That way I can write about something I don't know about.
I definitely got the Cadillac, but I think we got to take that one step further, man. I got to take you jeeping.
Jeeping?
Yeah.
Right on.
I wouldn't wear a suit though. I wouldn't wear a suit though. But, yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, hey, you can take me on video, you know what I'm saying? You go jeeping and film it, right? And I'm gonna sit down with you just like we're doing right now with a blunt, and we're gonna check that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch it with a big ass tablet. You know what I'm saying? A nice Thomas Jefferson pen. And boy, I'm gonna write some shit. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like a fun time too, man. We'll have to do that. Have you got any tips for aspiring artists?
Yes, don't name yourself after hairstyles. You might want something else later. Yeah, man. You know, think of your name, secure all of your websites and your Instagrams, and before anybody knows who you are, just go get all that stuff. Just secure it, even if you don't post nothing. Just go get it. And then you're that person before somebody else beat you better than you. You know what I'm saying? I got hired. This dude had my Twitter. He had my Twitter and a check mark.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't him. He was me.
But he wasn't you.
But he wasn't me. And he had my check mark. I had to get lawyers and all kinds of shit, right? So like,
secure your shit. Secure your name, your property.
Then I finally I took my check mark from him and I got it. And then I lost followers. He was a better me than me. You know, like, now I want to call him back. I want to beat his ass and then hire him. Like, hey, now get over there and run my fucking Twitter. Do whatever the fuck you was doing, Church.
Because you were doing it just fine.
Yeah.
I don't know why I had to fight you for it.
Yeah, but you know, like, he was doing me better than me. So I say to that aspiring artist, you know, secure all your domains before they do you better than you.
Solid. That's probably the best tip anyone could ever give someone, honestly, I think.
They slap Michael Jackson, take his penny loafers and do the moonwalk better. But Mike's like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? They'll take your stuff, man. So yeah, you secure all of your domains, and then you know, there's ways to distribute your music. You know, I don't know. I hear these things, but I know everybody did DistroKid for a long time, and there's Apple Music, and there's ways to get your music on every platform. I got to get with these youngsters and figure out how they do it. You know, I'm still making CDs. I'm an old man. You know, I'm still rocking CDs and tapes and MP3s and that old stuff y'all don't know about. But, you know, you get your music on every platform. And if someone comes along that can do something more or better for you than you can do for yourself, you know what I'm saying? You need some good people with you to help you, you know, look through the contracts and everything. Move forward though, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're on a bicycle and somebody got a truck, they say, hey, put your bike in the back of this truck and let's go, and you know, go to the next best thing. Remember, you manufacture music, you make music, so don't be scared to sell it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, this and that, you know, you can keep your masters, keep your publishing, or you can sell it to somebody, you know what I'm saying?
But keep moving forward.
Yeah, you know, a deal's a deal. You make it, you sell it, you know, it's gone, but or you can lease it out, or you know, there's all kind of, like, you can rent a house, you can lease a house, you can sell it, you know, there's all kind of different deals. You just you gotta know what they talking about.
No doubt. Guys, it's about time to close up. I know he's got some more things to do in this beautiful day, and but I want him to be able to give you guys a solid shout out of where you can find him in other cool places, any cool projects that you got working on right now.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Got a new album called Cold, C-O-L-D, Fro, F-R-O-T, and then 5, Cold Fro T5, you know what I'm saying? They got the Big Mac, I got the Big Mac, all right, you know what I'm saying? That album is a double disc album.
Cold Fro T5.
It's named after my new beer, Cold Fro T5, you
Hell
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Brand new tracks about drinking and partying and having a good time. You know, I got Fro G Kush, you know what I'm saying? My new strain, Bud, Fro G Kush with Palmdale Perp, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can check out the songs for Fro G Kush.
Fro G
The
Kush.
video, got a video for Fro G Kush. Go to YouTube, check it out. Let's see, what's that? Palmdale Perp. Don't got a video for it yet, but you can go check out the song. The track is up. Palmdale Perp, Palmdale Perp. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, so
That's what's up, man.
these things. Flat tires, man. Hey, big shout out to all the famous players and all the viewers out there, man. Y'all stay up, players, man. Love you. God bless you. Church.